Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III Blind. Last time we tried to fight the dragon Nepto and he kicked our motherfucking ass. So this time we're gonna go check out the shrine. And of course I take one step and run into a battle, but we're gonna go check out the shrine that's right north of where I ran into the battle with him. And it's called the Nepto Shrine. Big surprise there. So I see torches and a statue. Let's talk to the statue. It's the statue of Nepto. One of the eyes is missing, and there's a small hole leading beyond. I wonder if we could get in and if we can become tiny. No! No! I don't want to be tiny again. I was annoyed enough when I had to be a midget in that one place. Why would I want to be a midget again? That was annoying. Anyways, I did find out that I should have been using magic. Not that I couldn't have guessed that. Wait, hold on. Alright, we're all tiny, let's go. Enter the hole with the dragon's eye used to be awesome, I guess. Anyway, I did figure out that when you're tiny, it's better to be a mage. So, what I'm gonna do right here, right now, is I'm gonna switch Raph and Leo to magic people. I'm gonna make Raph a black wizard. Okay. My bad. I forgot I have to remove all their equipment, so hold on. Let me do that on both of them real quick. I should have saved this for off screen, but whatever. Anyway. Raph's gonna be a black wizard. And Leo, I'm gonna make him a white wizard. Also in the process, I'm gonna equip some magic to them. I'll give Raph some ice. Raph some fire. I was gonna give a fire spell to Dawn. I'm gonna give Venom to Raph. Bolt to Raph, and I'll give Cure to Leo, since that's my white mage. Okay, so now that I got everybody all magicked up, I should be able to handle this place without too much problems. Biggest problem, see, is when you get into a random battle and you're midgets, all your attacks do almost nothing. So, it's better to just cast magic, which is actually just normal. And since I'm left-handed, I think I'll go left first. I'm prejudiced to go left first since I'm a lefty. Alright, so here we go with some new enemies called Lilliputs. They look like they could be flame enemies, so let's try ice on them. Or... shit! I have to heal my MP to be able to use it. Shit! Okay, well in that case... I'm gonna run away. I didn't realize that all my MP was 0 when you do this. And the only reason I'm gonna run away is because I'm gonna say I'll meet you guys back in here in a second. Alright, so we're back to this spot. And I went back and healed, so I have all my magic. And like I said, I was gonna go left because I'm a lefty, and I'm prejudiced to go left first. Looks like we got a Carapace helmet. Carapace armor, that's cool. In fact, I did not equip my mages at all. Maybe they can equip some of this stuff. I don't know. Is it worth it to equip these guys? I mean, they're not gonna attack anyways. I could at least give him some armor, though. That's the least I can do. Gotta put his leather hat back on. Leather shirt back on. What else do I got? Have anything else he can equip? Doesn't look like I have anything. Oh, Mithril ring. Go with the Mithril ring. Let's see if Leo can equip anything. I can give him the mace. Do I have any helmets or anything he can equip? I got nothing. Nothing. Alright, well. Leo's gonna be armorless. Oh well. Alright, so here's our first real official battle of this video. Now we can show off magic from every one of my characters, finally. Sorry about the slow start to this video, because I did not expect to have to be a midget right away. I really did not. Kinda threw me off. So, I'm just gonna cast Bolt and Fire and whatever. I'm just casting a bunch of magical spells. Leo, however, only has Cure, so I just save his MP to heal when I need it. Might as well make him useful with something. If he can't attack, he might as well be a healer. That's the main reason I made him a white mage. Apparently, Fire doesn't do shit to these guys. Or at least, not when Dawn casts it. Who cares? I'm just gonna attack those two, and they can keep passing bolts, because Bolt is strong. Bolt is bitchin'. Bitchin' Bolt. Death to the Bloodworm. I didn't really point out the name of those enemies, they're called Bloodworms. Yet another new enemy in the game that I have not run into. The Carapace armor that I picked up in here I'm gonna go ahead and assume only knights can equip it, or maybe monks. I don't even know. All right, so here's a couple new, one other new enemy that I haven't run into. At least not on the LP. I did when I was trying to get out of this place. I ran into a group of these guys. They're called putties or puties. I don't know how you want to pronounce it. Yeah, let's go ahead and cast Bolt on that one. Putties or puties. I don't know. They just look like squirrels to me. They remind me of Sentrets. The Pokemon Sentret. That's what they remind me of. Although they're not quite as fat. Actually, you know what they remind me of more? They remind me of gremlins. They look like gremlins with raccoon tails. That's what they look like. That's exactly what they look like. That's probably the most realistic comparison I can make. Gremlins / raccoons. I like that comparison. I like it a lot. I'm just gonna use Bolt with my 2 black mages and let them be the ones to use all their MP up first. I don't want to use all of Dawn's MP right away if I can avoid it, just because he has less, because he's just a lowly red mage. Lowly red mages have less MP. They might have twice the dual power, but they are a weakness in the MP department, that's for sure. Anyway, so that's 2 enemies down off my list of enemies to not have to show. Now here we are on the other side in the right exit. What do we got here? We got a serpent sword. Ooh. I wonder if the red mage can equip it. I haven't even found a new weapon that he can equip yet. Looks like that's a no. Guess we're gonna be putting the serpent sword back on a fighter whenever I can get one of those back. Let's see what we got down here on the 3rd floor. Got some pillars. Another winding path. Hopefully this place isn't like a super big dungeon, because I'm sick of being a midget, and holy shit, it's a mouse. Looks like the mouse from Super Mario Bros. 2, and it just looks like he's gonna be a pain in the ass. He looks like he's gonna be a fight. He does not look like he's gonna be a friend. He does not look like a friend. I guess that's all I was trying to say. He doesn't look friendly. I seriously just cured Mike and he had no damage. What a waste. I did buy some potions, thank God. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what this mouse is gonna say.
Squeak! I will give this to Daddy while he squeak!
Oh, God, that was a terrible voice. Terrible, terrible voice. Alright, so we're fighting a big rat. Yeah, big rat. Let's go all out on this bitch. You know what? I want to cast... I haven't tried the spell at all yet. I'm gonna cast Venom. Venom. No, it's probably not like Venom from Spider-Man. It's probably more like Venom from something else. I think I want to cast Ice 2? Yeah, let's do Ice 2. Hopefully this big rat is as much of a pushover as he looks like, because he just looks literally like a big rat. If they got any names correct on this, it was Big Rat. Perfect description. And he seriously just almost killed Dawn in one hit. That was ridiculous. Leo, I need you to heal Dawn, and I need you to heal him now. Right now. Make yourself useful, you useless bastard. And you're supposed to be the leader, Leo. Ha. Leonardo. Make yourself useful. As you can see, my leveling has gotten me up to the point where I can use 2 castings on my Ice 2, Bolt 2, and Fire 2 spells, on my level 3 spells. Speaking of that, I didn't even talk about this at the beginning of the video, I just realized this. In between the last video and this video, I actually did some leveling up. I think I left off on level 8, and I went back and did a little bit of leveling to level 10. That's why I knew to use magic as a midget, because I went back and tried to fight in that midget cave for a little while, and the only way to fight in that cave is to use magic. Otherwise, you just get your ass kicked, and you can do no damage. Literally, the only way to do damage is to not be... or to, when you're a midget, is to do magic. That's literally the only way. Otherwise, you're freaking defenseless. You get your ass handed to you. That's why I was smart to run away a lot last video, because otherwise I would have just kept dying. So, me being a coward worked out for the better. And seriously, that fire spell did 1 damage. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the hell, man? Why are these spells so weak? Shouldn't they be doing, like, good amount of damage? Ah, ice. Which one was better, ice or fire? I don't even know. Ah, this is stupid. Whatever, just keep casting cure. Keep trying to dish out damage, even though this damage has been low. How low can I go? How low can I go? I feel like I should have tried to cast sleep on him or something just to see if it worked. I don't want to waste a turn now, though. I want him to die. I want you to die, big rat. You big ratso. You big ratso fatso. Die. Die, die, die. Come on. Oh, that's not gonna kill him. That's a cure spell, dummy. But seriously, die. Die. I dare you to die. I order you to die. Last cast of arrow. And, let's go ahead and cast ice this time. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm just trying to do any damage that I can. And I want him to die. Yes! Right when I say it. Sweet. Not that I did say it 1,000 times before that. 1,000 gills, 7 capacities, and 6 experience points. 60 experience points. Some skill ups. That's cool. So he didn't want to give me the gem. And now what is the gem? It's Nepto's eyeball. Victory music. Yay! Speaking of victory music, I need to heal a little bit. Let's go ahead and bust out a few more of these potions. Use one on him. And actually, that's the only person that really needs one. And then we got the eyeball, and the statue at the beginning was missing an eyeball. I think I could put 2 and 2 together and figure out exactly what I need to do. So let's head back to the statue at the beginning of this place. Oh, the long trek back. Kind of excited to get back out of this place, because I have a feeling I'm going to get the ship coming up here next. And with big ships become big possibilities, meaning we're finally going to get to explore the world a little bit more. Seeing as how we lost our airship back at the beginning. That was bootsy as hell. I'm still mad about not having the airship after having it. Talk about dangling the cheese right in front of your face. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put return the eye. Let's go ahead and put the eye back. I guess we have to press B. Put Nepto's eye in the socket. Puts the lotion on the skin. I am the sea dragon Nepto. Thank you for returning the gem to me. This gem is my mind. Without it, I'm merely an animal, and I begin to go wild. Like girls gone wild. Here, take this. The water fang. It will smash what blocks your way with the power of water. Receive the water fang. Victory music. The water has lost its light. Someone has caused an earthquake and sealed the light underground. Please bring back the light. Sea Dragon Nepto fell into a deep sleep. Okay, first of all, we can get the hell out of this mini mode. Thank God. Oh, thank you. I did not use my last MP. That was not intentional at all. I have no reason, no excuse why I was not casting arrow. But regardless, awesomeness is still awesomeness. Alright, well, we can head out into the World Wide Web, or we can go back and heal. Alright, just like magic, we're already back out here, healed. You don't believe me? Check it out. All my magic is healed, all my numbers are up to full strength and all that good stuff. So let's get onto the ship, and yep, we're not gonna run into Nepto anymore. That's pretty cool. So let's explore this world, damn it. Oh, there's random battles on the ocean. I did not expect this. So here we go with some Sahagins, which I'm used to them being called Sahagins, not Sahagins. Seeing as they're water enemies, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say they're weak to bolt. But I could be wrong. Oh, and plus now that I'm big, I can attack again. Oh, and speaking of that, I might be able to switch my party members back to something else. Or do I like them as is? I don't know. I like having guys who can attack, though. I don't know. I should probably... I will probably be switching somebody back to one of the other jobs. I just don't know which one yet. Who or which one? I do want at least a knight to wear all that armor that I have. Because I got all that armor, you know, the mithril armor. So it's just sitting in my inventory being not used, because there's nobody in my party who can wear it right now. So I am tempted to at least go back and do that. Oh, great. We already found somewhere to go. Found a town. Well, let's be thorough and check every place we see. Tockle, Tickle. I guess I'll go with Tockle. Tockle is the name of this place. There's some old men talking to each other. Oh, there's nothing for you to take. Nothing left for me to take. Okay, and then he runs away. Are you gonna run away too? Eek, dude, don't kill me! I guess that's a yes. Alright, well, we got scared old men, we got other old men, we got this house we can go into. Let's see what this guy runs away. This is the emblem that the soldiers who attacked the village dropped. It couldn't be King Argas. King Argas. Who was King Argas? That name sounds familiar. Did we meet somebody named King Argas before? I don't know. There are demons in the western desert. They're moving a huge tree around. There's demons moving a huge tree in the desert. Interesting. People who call themselves the descendants of the ancients live to the west, across the desert. People who claim to be... Yeah, claim. Anybody who claims something's probably not telling the truth. Whatever, regardless, let's check this first house. We got nothing in the pots. What do we got, little kid? Okay. Little kid ran away into the chimney. Don't you know that there's fire in there, little kid? Hey! Oh, okay, we can go in the chimney. How awesome. Little kid's still running away. Please, spare the children! I'm not gonna hurt the children. Okay, lady? You're different. I'm sorry. I thought the soldiers who attacked the village had come again. They took my husband. They took him into the desert. The man wearing glasses. The man wearing glasses? Did I really just say that? Oh god, the crest of Argas. Okay, so the Argas... Who's Argas? There's no towns called Argas yet, right? And there was nobody I met named Argas. So, I mean... Am I supposed to know who Argas is? Huh. The name does sound familiar. Anyway, I'm looking around in the grass to see if I can find any items. Yep, God's wine. See, I fucking knew there'd be something around here. And a great bow. Whoa. I already have a great bow. Anyway, clearly this town did get attacked. I mean, look at these houses. They're all fucked up, cracking. They're all cracking and stuff, if you know what I'm saying. It looks like the rest of this grass is nothing. Okay. Or we got a Lamia skull. SCL. That's probably scale. Lamia scale. That's probably what that means. Anyway, last house I can go in. We got... This is the Elder's house. Please hear what the Elder has to say. Indeed, I shall. Maybe the Elder will point me in the right direction of these knights or soldiers or whatever. There's a secret passage in the fireplace. There are weapons hidden there. We cannot use them. I beg you, please save the village. Does that mean I can have these weapons? Wait, let's go ahead and check the fireplace. Then I'll talk to the Elder. I see 2 treasure chests and a bunch of pots. 3-part. What is that? That looks like a horseshoe. I got a 3-part horseshoe. That doesn't seem very useful. Got a Kenpo. And a Phoenix Down. Kenpo. Kenpos are usually good for monks, so I'm definitely gonna have a monk again then. Talk to the Elder. I am the Elder! Huh, no shit. Ever since the earthquake, soldiers have been coming from the desert and taking away villages, young people, and food. It's because of them the village is in this state. Well, doesn't that suck? Apparently, he doesn't want me to help them, he just wants to tell me about his problems and assume that I'm gonna go do something about them. Way to go, old man. Way to ask people to help you with your problems. Wait, did I check these pots? I guess so. Well, I suppose we can try to help these people out a little bit. I don't see why not. Unless I'm just feel like being a complete and utter a-hole. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish looking around here a little bit. Doesn't look like there's much else going on around here. Like I said, I can't go in any of the rest of these houses. They're all destroyed and shit. Well, what to do? Nothing much else going on around here. Well, in that case, I think I'll just go ahead and end the video here then. So, yeah, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy 3, we'll go find out how to find these knights across the desert or something. Either that or we'll go exploring some more on the ship. I haven't decided yet. Either way, I'll just see you next time. Peace.